All right, welcome to the Sunday Night Army podcast YouTube version of whatever is going on. So, thank you for joining me on today's little episode. Now, what is a preview of you see in the show description? There's an episode that just came out right now on all podcast streaming platforms with the similar name to this one, and I talk about Joe Rogan and whatever podcast, and kind of the ideas behind them and what I see happening with those types of shows. Now, why am I here today? We'll tell you that I put myself in a very tiny similar category, and I explained that in that episode that's out right now on all streaming platforms worldwide. First, thank you for watching and listening, and thanks for those who are buying the merchandise, which is new merch that has arrived. Yes, the Sunday Night Army podcast. It's here. It's great. It's there. Comfortable. New gear that just came in, and of course, love to match. So that works out really well. Now, see the Spotify playlist. It's going to be updated again very shortly because there's new music coming in now every week for the summer. Like, I'm taking a summer off, and the summer is going to be fantastic. So I'm going to take some time to myself, and I'll explain why in a second. But the shows have been doing great. The independent artists are being brought to you guys. Go listen, go check them out. And if you have a time to follow me on social media, do it. A new list of top 10 episodes has come out. A little bit of movement. And if you want your episode to be in the top 10, you got to share. You got to get those listens in. You got to get out there to do that. So that really helps the show too. Plus, helps these artists to get noticed even more. Get them some listens and plays, and get them on your playlist. As my Spotify playlist is there, you can listen to them, but also add them to your playlist. Get them listens. This is what the show does. Go find new music artists. Now, if you've heard, I talk about this in the show, Stitcher's died. As of August, no more Stitcher. So, Good Pods. I'll tell you right now. Go any stream platform. This show will be here. Any platform. But go to Good Pods. Go follow the show. And go listen there. Helps the show a lot. I'm a lot of different categories. So, it helps out. But yeah. Talking about Joe Rogan podcast, I have a lot of good points on the show. If you go listen right now, why it's popular. There's a lot of good points to the whatever podcasts. Also, all different categories of shows. That's why they're very important to the podcasting industry, because they do something interesting and unique, and they catch on for a reason. So we go over that in the show if you go and listen on all the stream platforms. Now with this show, as long as you're liking and subscribing, I'm a big fan. I explain that at the end of the show online why it's important. Now, today, I also want to address that episode. You should go check out, but also why I'm taking a longer break, because it's I've pre-recorded so many episodes. It's just a lot of work, and I don't want to do it in the summer. I want to enjoy my summer, taking time off of work, taking time off of this, and just relax and take care of myself. I need time for me. A little bit, once in a while. It's been 3.5 years of this show, constantly grinding, interviewing, doing contracts with artists, doing promotional stuff, doing a lot of different things. It's very time consuming. It's time consuming. It's like working 2 jobs full time. So it's a lot. Not only one of them actually pays a lot. And it's not this one. So you're kind of working for not a lot. So I need time to myself to recharge the batteries, look for more sponsors, find things that will benefit this show, make it better for you, watching, listening, and make me feel better, and have this go on for a long time. I mentioned this also on the show, and I'll mention it now. A lot of podcasts die after a certain amount of time, and that's not going to happen here. And next year, spoiler alert, I don't say this on the show, that's only going to be for YouTube. Next year, I have something, maybe 1, maybe 2 different things, but in the works is something different, unique, and it's coming. And it's going to be a podcast. What do we need more? Yeah, but this is me. And I'll do what I have time for. And it's going to be unique. It takes a lot of production time, which I don't have, but I will work on it. This is a passion project I've been working for the past 20 years that I will be producing into a podcast series. So like you own Netflix and you binge on something, do the same thing with the show, and you can go and binge seasons of. I will be producing that next year. It's all on my own, nobody else. So we'll see how that goes. And maybe something else, also working on it, seeing what trends are working. And again, unique, different to me. It'll be fun. Besides that, make sure you like, follow, and support on this channel, because I need it to grow a little bit. Just grow a little bit more, get some more followers. Everything else is growing fine. YouTube is stagnant. It is what it is. It's the only video besides TikTok that I do, and that will be done for any show that I do. So trying to grow that a little bit at a time. So I appreciate everybody's support already. Thank you for following the show on all streaming platforms. Thank you for buying merchandise. Thank you for listening. That's the biggest thing. Go check out the back catalog of episodes. We have hit amazing things with my buddy Wonder, who's been on the show so many times. And a couple weeks ago, we're doing amazing things with him. Go check that out. Great episodes. And his music, go check that out. We're trying to get that out there. We're trying to get good music out there to the public to hear and do amazing things with. So go support, follow, support independent artists and podcasters like myself. I appreciate you. Till next time, see you guys.